Good morning. I come down with the cold. I think Savannah had the cold, and then she was getting better on her last day. I must have got it from her. So I'm sick. I was sick the day after we got back. But I thought I'd show you guys this. It's pretty cool. It's not something you see every day if you're not in the greenhouse. So this is how we order plugs that have been started already. So if there's a patent on the plant, like for example, Proven Winners owns Boldly Burgundy Sonal Geraniums. So if we want to have that particular plant, we have to buy it from a greenhouse already started. We can't seed it ourselves. They don't sell the seed for it. So that those plants arrive already started, and they come stacked like that in boxes. So over here we have Superbena, which is like a hybrid verbena. Looks like some vinca vine. A few succulents in here. Oh, this is going to be a fun tray. Dunce cap. That's exciting. Princess pine with a little baby dunce cap in here. So, anyway, yeah, I'll show you when we get them all unloaded. Here we go. We're all unloaded. Really sorry if I'm sniffling in the camera the whole time. There we go, check these out. So these are all the super petunias. All super petunias. The difference between a super petunia and a wave is a wave petunia gets tall, like it'll grow, I don't know, like a 1.5 feet tall or a foot tall, and then it'll start to trail and get long and reach over the side of the pot. Those super petunias, they don't have too much height on them. There's a couple of varieties that do, but for the most part, they stay under about like 6 inch, half a foot tall, and then they trail really far. So they're kind of like a wave, but they just don't get as tall. And then over here, we have like all the stuffers, like Lobelia, Lobularia, vinca vine, succulents. Looks like some bacopa right there. What's this here? Oh, Nemesia. So, it's happening. The plants are arriving. Finally got a nice tray of coleus. But yeah, here's some Lobularia. That Lobularia smells incredible. And yeah, they got a lot done while I was gone too. I should show you that. Look at these guys. Yeah, they got a lot done while I was gone. They got all these baskets made. Baskets made. Tons of baskets. They also hung the shade cloth and put up some burlap for some shade. Everything in here is shade plants. Everything in here is shade. Begonias, oxalis, fuchsias, you name it, it's in here. Got some bamboo grass hanging up over there. It looks kind of lame right now, but I'll show you. This is it right now. Doesn't really look like much, but it ends up making a really thick wall of grass. It really only gets about 1/2 inch tall, but it all falls, and you end up with just like a wall of grass. And usually they don't sell until they're about 1.5 feet or 2 feet long. Then they all sell all at once, because before that they kind of look pretty pathetic. But when they're big and mature, that's when they're nice. So yeah, getting there, lots of work. So we've got all these plants to transplant, which means I have to like pick up soil and then fill all the containers. Then we have to transplant all these. Plus, this isn't even the last order. There's another order coming tomorrow as well. So we had one yesterday, one today, and another one tomorrow. So it's an enormous amount of plants right now that need to be transplanted. And luckily I had the foresight and planned volunteer days, it's called. I planned volunteer days for this Saturday and also Monday. So people are going to come out and they're going to plant, and they're going to wear their shorts and be warm in the greenhouse, and just spend a good day in the sun. People always look forward to that. So this is the first year that we've done a volunteer days. And that's this weekend. That's starting in 2 days, Saturday and then Monday. And then like tomorrow I'm teaching, I'm doing like a little hands-on workshop for seeding with some kids out at Claremont School. We got volunteer days, and then next weekend we have the succulent unboxing event. Then we got another one with the Robert W. Zahara School. Oh, too many things. Plus there's a fundraiser out there right now. They have $6,000 worth of gift cards, and they're doing a fundraiser, and so they're going to keep a percentage for every card they sell that goes towards their organization, so they can like go on trips, or they can like fund dinners or whatever they want to do. So hopefully they're having luck right now with that. Anyway, okay, I got to start filling trays and start getting ready for this weekend. Ultimately, the goal right now isn't even. We're not even worried about planting right now. Like, all these came in, but we can't plant them. I have to work on getting these curtains dropped. We've already filled our space, so we're gonna drop these curtains, get bay 6, 7, 8, 9 all cleaned up back here. Get it cleaned up, ready for the volunteer days. Then I'm gonna get ready for tomorrow's thing at Claremont. And I'm gonna try and make as much soil as I can, and hopefully we can get ready for this weekend. It's too much work. Too much work. And of course, I'm getting sick. Just in time. Just in time to get sick. Check out this succulent leaf I just found in an old tray. Look at this. Look at the roots on that guy. So he's not gonna live because he froze. So he's like right soggy. So he froze, so he's not going to come back. But while the leaf was alive and it was in this tray, just stuck in the bottom, he grew an enormous amount of leaves. Isn't that, or roots? Isn't that wild? That's pretty cool. Thought I'd show you. Well, guess where I am? I'm back. It's that time of year. Not only that, but I was here 2 days ago with a giant load, and I didn't film any of it. Didn't show you guys any of it. Okay, so it's exciting. New pump time. The new pump. Brand new, shiny new pump. When we froze up in December, this pump here cracked. It cracked when the greenhouse all froze up, so I had to get a new pump. Unfortunately, it wasn't possible to get replacement parts, so replacing the whole thing. So we'll get this uninstalled and see if I can make this happen. Let's do it. There we go. He's purring. Brand new pump. Brand new pump. I added a couple legs of hose. Now we can get some serious watering done. How's it working?
Oh, it's great.
There we go. Done. And I think that's it for the day. Carla came in today. I didn't film her at all, but introduce you guys to her. She was here last year, so it's awesome to have her back. She was planting these guys up here today. She planted everything here, and we got the greenhouse all cleaned up. Remember I mentioned we were going to drop those poly curtains today, so we did that. So we're now heating the whole greenhouse because this weekend is a volunteer thing, and this table here is we're gonna take these tables out so we can do yoga and macrame there. So we're gonna transplant, fill this table and that table and all the tables beside it. and then do yoga and macrame here. And then as soon as that yoga is done Monday morning, I'll put those tables back and we'll fill them with flowers too. But made progress up here. And then this is our old till. And I got an idea for this. For one, it's, I think, just a second till. I think it'd be cool to have a second cash register so that when there's a big lineup on the busy weekends, you can just put people through faster. So we'll have people going through inside the store, and we'll have people going through here too. But the other thing that I'm going to do with this is we're going to have what's called a botanical bar. We'll make planters, and people can come here with their planters, and we will plant for them, we will design for them, and we can do it right there, so we finally have a spot to do it. We used to do custom planting, and we stopped because we just don't have room to store everything here. So if people feel like if they can bring it here, we can do it for them. So yeah, gonna be cool. Oh my good God! Look what they have here. This is a Passula propeller plant. Good God, are these $2.99 as well? Can you guys believe that? Mexican hat plants. This is one as well. What are these?